you ship. If it takes me 3 or 4 boxes, it's still the same price. So we just kind of do it that way to make it easier for everybody. It does take a little bit of time to get to you. We are located near Japan, as Ali said, and it's so it's going to take about 10 to 15 days to get to you. We've done 3 or 4 of these elite sales already, and we haven't had any lost packages. They come delivery confirmation with tracking, and we provide all of that for you. So it'll get to you.
Yep, everyone's been taken care of, and of course it's an Elite Comics 11 sale, so everything's fully backed by us. No problem at all. Cash always ready in the event of some refund, but that hasn't been an issue.
And then a little bit of background, as Ali said, I've been collecting for about 40 plus years. Since I was little, on the military bases, I would ride my bike down to the commissary and pick up books. So a lot of these will be my personal collection. I've been picking up over the years of collecting over the 40 years, but, Ali and Elite, the first to see a lot of the stuff that's been in boxes for, like 40 years. And it's going to take us a lot more shows to get through it. I've got a lot of books, but what I'm trying to do is curate some books for everybody so that they have a good selection of what they can find. So we're hoping you guys are going to be excited. You're going to see some good stuff, and make sure you claim really quick because it goes fast.
Yep, that's right. All right, we've hit about 100 already, so let's get into it, Phil. What do we got?
All right. Hey, just really quick. It is only me and my wife now. We are empty nesters. So you have to please excuse the camera work. We're going to try our best with only 2 people doing this, but it's just us 2 and this little guy down here.
Can't see him. You should pick up Mateo. You should show Mateo. He's so
All right,
cute.
come here, Mateo.
Mateo. I think he's camera shy.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and start. We'll do our best we can, but we'll go ahead and start out with, some of my favorites are the pulps, as you know. I think this is probably one of the bigger growth areas. If you haven't been following pulps, these things are going to start getting slabbed the end of this year or going into the new year. We still haven't got any new information on their slab issue because of the different sizes and the shapes of pulp. And then I think there's also some discussion on setting up how the grading goes on these because they're very fragile and they tend to fall apart pretty easy. But beautiful artwork, as you can see on the front covers, and they're just rare pieces of work because a lot of them haven't lasted. So we'll go ahead and start with this one. This is Thrilling Wonder Stories, Volume 30, and it's a #1. And of course, it's got all the good stuff, the good girl headlights on it. And I got this one at a 2.0 for $50.
2.0, $50. Yeah, let's get it. Put it close to the camera, Phil. Give him a good look at the art. Yeah, that's good. All right, 2.0, $50. That's an issue 1, Wonder Stories. All right, so if you want that, you write the price first, which was what, 50?
$50.
$50, okay. All right, 50 if you want that one. If I see you first, you get it. That's how it works.
Next, we got Thrilling Wonders. It's Volume 38, #2 from 1951. This has got a Jack Vance story. So some hints for new collectors to the pulp world. You definitely want to go for the headlights, of course, Good Girl, skull work, any type of stuff like that. And then also pay attention to the artists. This one's got a Jack Vance story, got a good, really good cover to it. A lot of these are painted.
Headlights and rockets, that's what I see.
Yep.
Okay.
These are the best.
At this rate, Phil, you're going to show like 10 books all night, man.
4.0.
4.0 for how much? $50?
$50.
All right, 4.0, $50 on that.
Weird Tales. This is a beautiful book, famous, the red cover, partial nude by Margaret Brundridge, and story by H.P. Lovecraft. And one of my favorites, Virgil Finlay's artwork inside. This is a rare puppy. So these are the ones that people tend to go after. If you're new, Weird Tales is where you want to be. Skull cover, just beautiful work. 4.5. I have that at 675. It does have some writing right in here, you can see. But 675.
4.5, 675 on the Weird. New York's, yes, he's starting out with just pulps. He'll mix it up, I'm sure, but these are pulps so far.
Next, we have another famous Brundage cover. This is the Vampire Good Girl cover, volume 27, number 6 from 1936.
Wow. 1936.
And this is a 6.570. This is also pretty rare puppy, and she's in beautiful condition.
Looks
And I
great.
have this at 490.
490, 6570. Right, 490 if you want that. If you guys want to make any offers, feel free. We'll give priority to claims at full price, though.
Next, we got Weird Science Fantasy 27. This is a Wally Wood cover. Also got the Good Girl headlights. This is a 6.5. There's only 111 of these graded on the census.
Wow.
But this is one of their more beautiful covers with the yellow costume. I have this at 650 or best offer.
650 best offer. Only 111 on the census. 65. Nice book. Yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Elite Comics 11. This is our friend Islander Phil, back on his island, selling out of his personal collection to you guys. What's up, Mark Hall? What's up, Manny? What's up, everyone?
Next, we have another Weird Fantasy. This is a historical race issue from 1953, one of my favorites. You talk about the artists and then the writers back in the day dealing with race issues going on. This is one of those books that are historical in nature because it brought up the separation of race through a story about robots. You know, there were different colored robots involved, and a guy visited this place, astronaut visited another planet, and they separated robots by color. So this was done in 1953. So you want to talk about really good stories and artists that push the envelope. This is one to get. This is a 6.5.
White pages, 1750. 6.5 with white pages, 1750. That's that race issue, as he was saying. So that's a good one. Definitely ahead of its time, some of the issues it tackled there. So there you go. We're just getting started. Any offers on any of those books? Definitely don't be shy.
Huge book. This is Tip Top Weekly from October 15th, 1904. So this has got a torture bondage cover. So you're talking 1904, and you know these guys are starting to push the envelope back then with pre-code stuff. It only took them what, 50, 60 years to do the code. But this is 3.5 torture bondage, very, very rare. I got this for a quick 175.
175.
1904.
3.5, 175. All right, Phil, somebody's asking about what's your stance on any payment plans? You doing any of that?
Yeah, if there's a big purchase of over 5,000, we can definitely work it out with you.
On single books or on single books, right? Or the whole
Yeah,
bill,
yeah. Single books, or if there are two or three books that you want to bundle together, usually it's 30% down and then 2 monthly payments to get it done.
Okay, there you go.
Another pulp. This is volume 1, number 6 from 1940, famous Fantastic Mysteries. This has got the mermaid cover. Virgil Finlay. Really good work. I got this at a 3.5 because of that corner. But other than that, she's got a tight spine, really beautiful colors. That's for a quick 60 bucks.
You okay with
1940.
shipping? Are you okay shipping to Europe?
Yes. Just actual cost on that.
Actual cost to Europe, not a problem. Whoever asked, he's probably closer to you than he is to me right now.
Speed Comics, number 38, 1945. This is the classic patriotic flag cover. Just beautiful, beautiful comic. There's only 19 of these on the census, so pretty rare book. Got this at a 4.5. Got some corner wear there, but other than that, she's tight-spined. Probably needs a little bit of a cleaning. Does have some foxing on it, but a 4.5, 900 bucks.
All right, you got an offer. $450 on the Weird Tales, the Vampire cover.
Sold.
All right. That's going to go to Sandia_Steve. Good to see you, Steve. SANDIA_Steve. STEV as in Victor E. Thank you, Steve. What are you taking?
Thanks.
Only PayPal, or what do you take? Somebody's asking.
Yeah, just PayPal for now. I can do direct credit card as well, but that'll be under my company name.
Okay.
So got a Weird Tales. This is Margaret Brundage again. This is Good Girl cover with the devil. This is also important because it's got an H.P. Lovecraft story inside. This is volume 36, number 6 from 1942. And what's good about this is there's an interior artwork that was really famous and been published by Cornell. And it's a skull drawing that's inside here that's really beautiful. 4.5. And I have this at 275. Margaret Brundage.
4.5, 275. Okay, so we've mostly seen some pulps. I think there's about 100. There's been over 100 people in here. I haven't seen a bunch of action. So let's, I don't know if you got other eras handy as well, maybe mix those in. And,
Sure.
There's going to be a lot of Golden Age tonight, but there is other stuff too. So it's not all pulps, trust me. But we'll try to mix things up a little bit.
How about that?
That works.
Yeah, so we got X-Men number 1, 2.0, cream to off-white pages. And this is the sweet spot for the collecting of X-Men number 1s is, the 1.8s to 3s. It seems to be affordable for everybody. And then it starts getting obscenely crazy once you get into 5 or higher, 6 or higher. So Grail, enough said, 92.50.
92.50, 2.0, X-Men 1, cream to
Taking
off-white.
offers.
That's a nice looking 2.0. 92.50, X-Men 1. Do you have an ASM 1 for Time Stone?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do have the first appearance of Silver Surfer, though, in a 9.2.
Wow.
Off-white to white pages. Just beautiful book in a 9.2.
Wow.
First Silver Surfer, Galactus Camo. Only 500 exist of this in a 9.2 or higher. So 500 copies on the planet. Got that at 18K.
18,000, 9.2, off-white to white. First Silver Surfer. There it is. 9.2. What's up, Pete Monster? So we got some pulps. Anyone want to see any of those closer again? Let us know. There's some Golden Age up there. He's going to keep mixing it up.
huge right now. I've got a lot of requests on this and DMs. All-Star Comics #4. This is the first adventure of the Justice Society of America, which I guess if you, for the previews of The Rock and Black Adam, they just stole the show. I mean, so this has become a really hot book of late. This is a 6.0 from 1941. Only 116 of these on the census. And this is a beautiful 6.0 in cream to off-white pages. First Justice Society team up adventure. And I have that at $67.50.
$67.50, 6.0. Wow. 6.0.
Next, if you don't know, you don't know. Elektra, first appearance. This is special because it's a 9.8 white pages, but it's also got the QES, which kind of rates it higher than a 9.8, I guess. I don't know. Or the prime example of 9.8s. The newer guys in the industry. Yes. It's a nicest nice.
Somebody agreed that it's a nice 9.8.
So beautiful first appearance. Got that at $6K.
$6,000, 9.8, white pages, 6,000. Yeah, what is up, Mark? Yeah. Your tour still going on, Mark? Good to see you.
Okay, next we have first Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew in a 9.8 as well. This is also in white pages. Just beautiful book. And we all know she's coming, so this is $37.50.
$37.50, 9.8 white. That's the Marvel Spotlight. So that's the actual first appearance. That's the big one. FF. How much is your FF48?
FF48 is $18,000.
New York's Punisher, you wrote FF4, 16,000. Is that, are you offering 16,000 on the 9.2? Is that what you're doing? Let us know, please. Good to see you. Okay. All right. Here's a recap. There's some great Golden Age that went up there early. We're just getting started. There's going to be a lot more. So if you want to see anything closer, just holler out.
Okay, next we have Nova #1. First appearance of Nova, of course, 9.8. Just beautiful book. This is an older label. And I have this at $2,300.
2,300, 9.8. All right, Rare Pulps wants more pulps. We're going to give you more pulps. What about those pulps? Any interest? Let's give them one scan of those, and then we'll show them some more pulps. Yeah, there's more pulps.
Make some offers. We're motivated to sell. He knows I'm not timid.
Yeah,
He knows more ways than one, actually.
Tell him I'm dealing. All right, so make him deal. Give him some offers.
Okay, next we have Volume 42, and this is the #1 issue from Volume 42 from 1949. This has got hanging panels in the interior, Napoli art, and this, of course, is the skull covers. And I have this in a 5.0. It does have that tape bind at the top and some writing. But other than that, that spine is pretty crispy. I have that at 300.
$300, 50. The Daredevil 168 was a 9.8. White, how much was that?
6,000.
$6,000. It's a QES certified one as well. Basically says it's a nice 9.8. Let me see. No Hulk 1, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, next we have Weird Tales Volume 47, number 4. This is a little bit more recent, from 1974, but also H.P. Lovecraft story. And then you can see the art is consistent all the way from the 30s. I mean, just beautiful work on this stuff, and the stories are excellent. Like I said, CGC is coming for this, and these things are going to start getting slabbed. And as people get more affiliated or more knowledge about what this is, I think this thing's going to kind of explode because I love it. It's just great work. Got this at 75. I mean 75.
75 there. All right. What about the Wonder Stories? We take $40. Collector Professional wants to get this party started.
There's 2 Thrilling Wonder Stories. Does he want 2 for 80?
You want both for 80 or you want one of them for 40? Let us know, Collector Professional, which one or ones you want. How much was the Nova? The grade on the X-Men one was a 2.0 creamed off white. What is it? 9. What's the price on the X-Men one?
X-Men 1's $92.50.
$92.50. And then, yeah, the Nova, we just showed that. It's a 9.8 as well, right?
Yes.
And how much was that?
2,300.
All right. For the 4.0 Wonder is claimed. The 4.0, whichever one that is. Let's give that to Collector Professional. Collector Professional.
Got it?
K-Max asking how much is the Weird Fantasy.
The Weird Fantasy. These are the 2 we have.
1750 is 6.5. And it's 1750, Brian. It has white pages.
Yeah, they're both 6.5s.
Yeah. The All-Star Comics, it's in the bottom right corner. What was the info on that?
Yeah, let me pull it up for you.
$67.50. He said he would do 30% down, give you a couple months for the rest.
Yeah, 2 months.
Just let us know, though, if you need a payment plan. But he is willing to work with you in that way. Any Mad or Satire comics tonight?
I do have them, but I didn't prep them, so it'll probably be next show.
Next show. Okay.
All right, next we have Startling Stories. This is a 5.0, volume 13. This is also a key #1 issue from 1946. This has got a Captain Future complete story in it. Of course, beautiful cover. I have this at a 5. Just got this little thing here. Other than that, the spine is tight and complete, which is what you want to see on these pulps. And I have that for a cheap $100.
50, $100. 50, $100 on that one.
Another older book. This is August 2 from 1902. Ultra rare hanging cover.
Sorry, we got a claim, $100. Mark Hall CC. Mark Hall CC takes it. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, that was a good grab. Well, keep an eye out for #1s. Those are good ones to grab.
Somebody's saying, do you have a Weird Tales Batgirl from 1933?
We all wish we do. That's probably about a 100K book.
All right, Matt. Not tonight, or at least not for sale.
So this is that hanging cover that I spoke about, 1902, ultra rare. I got this at a 2.5 because it's clipped at the top and a little bit of chewing on the bottom. But 1902 with this kind of content, $190. Go well with the other torture cover.
Travis, are you here? I think Travis grew up reading books like that. Travis, you here?
Okay, some magazines, Horror Tales. This is the brain-eating one. Decapitation, brain removal. This is a pretty tough book to get. There's a lot of movement in the magazine area now. I've been getting into it. Just amazing artwork, as you can see. This is a 3.5. So she has been loved. But the stories and then the ads, I got some others coming up, and the ads are just incredible in some of these books. I got that for a quick $40. And you know how brain stuff goes on comic books.
3.5, $40. All right, so write 40 first. If you need that, $40. First one I see will get it. What's up, Choco Labuso? All right, $40 is claimed. Matt's Zool takes it. So Matts, Z as in zebra, UL. MATTSZUL. Thank you very much, Matt.
Thank you. Another one, this is a hot title now for all the magazines. I think it's just because they're just tougher to get, and then they just have just crazy covers. This is The Witch's Tales. This is the witch dismemberment and decapitation. Just a gruesome cover. I mean.
Oh, wow.
And this is 1969.
Better. Okay. Gruesome cover from 1969. Just absolute filth.
And carnage, absolutely. So this is, I got this as a 6.0. It's got some ticks on the spine. It is a black cover, but because these are tough to get, I got that at $90.
6.0, $90 on The Witch's Tales. What's up, Choco Labuso? He used to have those tip tops. Choco Labuso has had a hard life. He used to have tip tops, but he used all of them to make clothes. He had a rough life, early turn of the century. $90, claimed.
Yeah.
Matt's Zool again.
If you're new to the magazine world and this kind of stuff, this is kind of where comics went to hide when the code started occurring. So you want to see where comics should have been in the late 50s, early 60s. This is where it went. And I think there's a lot of us that are navigating and going to this area, which is the good title, good grab. So sticking with that theme.
Oh my gosh, just filth.
The cat is involved. I mean, talk about loyalty. Skull cover. So got this at a 4.5. This is volume 1, number 8, 1969. Of course, skull cover, eyeball cover. Quick $50.
$50, 4.5, right? $50 first. $50. $50. We'll see. It's a delay, so I'll see who wrote it first on my screen in a second.
Okay, next we have another Witch's Tales.
All right, try to describe this. All right, $50. The last one's going to go to M. Philip P. 19. MPHILIPP 19. Thank you, M. Philip P. 19. All right, how do we describe this? What is he chewing on? What is he chewing on?
Part of her clothes, I guess. They're ripping her clothes off and feeding her to the spiders, it looks like.
He's misunderstood. He didn't even want to eat her. He just wanted to eat her clothes.
Yeah. He looks confused and not happy.
He's more interested in eating her clothes than anything.
So you got this, a 4.0, volume 4, number 2 from 1972. I have no description on this because I do not want to get in trouble. That's at $50.
$50.
Yeah. You notice how I didn't
Like
fall into Ollie's trap.
Man.
Ollie was trying to get me to try that.
It's a moth monster, they say.
Sticking with the magazines, Witch's Tales Volume 5, number 5 from 1973. Doing a little bit of dental work, I guess.
The wisdom tooth had to come out.
Just crazy covers, the stuff they were trying to get away with just to make a point that Congress shouldn't meddle with comics and creativity. These guys just went out on a limb and just said, you know what, screw you, we're going to do it here. 4.0, $60.
4.0, $60 on that Witch's Tale.
Another Witch's Tales. This is a 7.0 decapitation cover. She wasn't happy with just one decapitated head. She needed 2. And the mummy is doing her bidding by bringing the sacrifice. Chorus headlights. Just a crazy cover when you look at it.
Seems to be
So this is volume 6, number 3 from 1974 and a 7.0. I have that at $75.
7.0, $75. Another awesome cover. Yeah, 2 heads, 1 mummy. All right, Ed.
Okay, back to some Golden Age. I have number 36, 1945, Wild Comics. This is one of the classic covers. There's only 5 of these on the census. I have this at a 2.5. Notes. I don't have any notes on it. But classic Mary Marvel, 2.5, $300.
2.5, 300, 1945. $75 is claimed. M. Phillip P19 again. M. Phillip P19. Thank you.
We'll mix it up a little bit for everybody in the room. Master of Kung Fu, first special Marvel edition, number 15, first Shang-Chi. I have this at a 9.6. Off-white to white pages. I have that at $27.50.
$27.50 first Shang-Chi, 9.6 off-white to white. He's coming back. He's not going anywhere.
Do a really quick wall scan for you guys.
Man, those magazines are just, I mean, every single cover is just awesome. Yeah, yep, for sure, Uncle Bounties, yep. Just think about the how old they are. Shit, like even people trying to tell me things from the late 90s are old now. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, talk about that. This is 1904, that one. 1902.
$250 offer on Mary Marvel from TMH.
We'll take it.
$250, TMH.
Thank you.
TMH underscore 9.8 takes it. Thank you. Any Speed
Haven't.
comics tonight?
I'm sorry?
Speed comics? Do you have any of that?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Speed comics.
Oh, Speed. I do have some. I can't remember. There's this one down here.
Oh, there's one right there. Yep. 45900. What issue is that?
That's number 38. That's the patriotic cover. Okay, let me get some more out for you guys. Another Witches. This is a 6.0 volume 7 number 1 issue. So key issue 1975. This has got it all. Got the headlights. It's got the werewolf. It's got Dracula. It's got skulls on the cover.
He got stabbed through the back. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, he must have bit the wrong girl.
Wow. What a cluster.
And this has got a European, a London stamp on it. It looks like from an older London store. So I just did want to mention that.
Any
6.0,
Oh, go ahead.
$75.
6.0, $75. That's a cool one. People are asking for Crimes by Women, Golden Age Detective Comics. You got any of that?
Crimes by Women is coming up.
Okay.
Do have Strange Worlds in a 1.8. This is a Wally Wood cover. It does have quite a bit of spine wear on it, and I believe it is, yeah, there's tape on the spine, the whole length of the spine. So I have this in a 1.8, so a good intro into the Golden Age world with a key artist from the era. This is number 6 from 1952, 1.8 for a very affordable $190.
1.8, $190. Yeah, there's a lot more pulps for the love of pulps. But we showed some. There wasn't a ton of action, so we're shifting gears. But, you know, if you see anything up there you want to see closer, let us know. There will be more pulps, but we're trying to mix it up so there's something for everyone.
How about this? This is the first appearance of Wolverine. No matter what anybody tells me, this is the first appearance
Well, he
of Wolverine.
appears. He appears. He appears.
Well, it actually says first appearance.
In cameo.
9.0, $3,200.
3,200, 9-0. Off-white to white. What's the rule? You appear, you state your name. I think that's enough, right?
Yep.
The cover's not as cool as the other one, but it is in cameo. That's right, automatic.
First appearance of Black Panther, Fantastic Four, 52. 6.5. Off-white to white pages. Got this at 2,200.
6'5", 2,200. First Black Panther. First Black Panther and cameo. All right, don't be shy with the offers, you guys. Just get it started. He's going to need some room, so he's motivated. Let him know.
Here's a key pulp. This is one of the big ones and very rare. This is the first appearance of Buck Rogers. I have this in a 6.0, but it has one of these traditional bindings they used to do back in the day. So this is one of those curiosities on how CGC is going to grade these. You can actually see there's a binding number on it. Let's see if we can focus. But anyway, so it runs, and basically what it's meant to do is, because these pulps were made so poorly, it's meant to keep the binding together. So I don't know if you're going to try and have somebody restore it and take it apart, but I have this as a 6 with an R next to it, or an asterisk, but very rare. I sold one in an 8 without the binding, I think for $9,000. I have this one at 3,800.
3,800. He has it at a 6.0. He notes that it has that binding added to it.
Yeah, and it could use a cleaning. So if I keep this, or if it doesn't sell, I would probably send it to Ali and have him send it to someone to clean it and take care of it for me.
Now they're second guessing you. They want to know, is it First Buck Rogers or First Buck Rogers and cameo?
This is definitely First Buck Rogers. He didn't appear anywhere else.
The whole thing's about him. I think that's enough to be the first. What's the price on the Hulk 180? What's up, Henry? Hulk 180. Henry's asking. We should definitely show him. What was that?
Yeah, we got it at 3,200.
Yeah, Patrick, he has it at a 6.0 restored. He's noting that it has that binding that was added to it. So however they're going to handle that, just be aware it has that binding.
And it's that old type of binding glue, so you send it to somebody, I'm sure they know how to take that off.
All right.
So that's the Hulk 180, the first appearance of Wolverine.
Or hit him with an offer. Take the risk that somebody claims it in the meantime, but if you get the offer, if you make an offer and it gets a counter, you'll have priority at a counter offer. The only thing that can really go wrong is someone else can claim it at full ask in the meantime.
Okay, another hot book, Amazing Adventures, number 4 from 1951. Only 52 of these on the census. I have this at a 4.0. She does have some spine issues, but is still complete.
All right, I've been seeing this one floating around, so not this book, not this copy, but people are after this one. So write the price if you want it. And what's
4.0, 950.
4.0, 950. Write 950 first if you want to claim it. If you want to make an offer, put a question mark. But if you need it, write 950 first. It looks like Ali in the future. All right.
Next, we have a Frank Frazetta cover. Just a beautifully done. I mean, if you don't know Frazetta, you got to get to know him. I mean, this is just beautiful work. He does a lot in the Eerie magazines and Creepy. This is from 1966, number 11. I have this at a 6.0. Just a beautiful painting. I got that at 125.
6.0, $125. Frazetta work there. Frazetta ape cover. That's right, Bishopism.
Don't be shy. Make some offers. We have Fantastic Adventures. This is a big boy. This is volume 6, number 4 from 1944. Skull cover. And is like Ali likes them, extra thick.
Thick, 2 C's. What is he? He's cooking a skull. Do you want $85 on the creepy?
Great. Oh, here.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Angry mixed stuff. I notice a theme. Every offer seems to have worked itself out. So don't be shy with the offers, you guys.
Thank you.
Angry mixed stuff takes it for $85. Thank you.
So that Fantastic extra thick boy, we got that for $50 and a 2.0.
Why do you keep calling it a thick boy? Who wants a thick boy?
Next, we have Rocket to the Moon, no number, special edition, Joe Orlando cover. Only 86 of these on the census. It's just really beautiful, good sci-fi stuff here. 3.5 cream to off-white, and got that for $900.
$2,000 offer on the Hulk from your wireless. Henry, what is up, Henry? 2,000 bucks.
2,000 on Hulk money. I have that at 3,200.
Was it? It's 3,200?
Yeah, it's a 9.0.
Okay. So, yeah, 2,000 offer. Okay. Sounds like he'd have to come up. Thank you, Henry, for that offer. Do you have a counter at all? Or you firm on it?
Give me 2,500 and it's yours.
All right, 2,500, Henry. How about that? 2,500. He did budge. The info on the X-Men 1 is a 2.0. I forgot that price. 2.0 creamed off white. Looks nice. And how much was it? $92.50 ask. That Weird Fantasy has white pages. The Buck Rogers has a binding. That's crazy. 1902. See the grade and prices on these. $450 offer on the Amazing Adventures 4.
Where is that?
Amazing Adventures 4. $450 offer. Oh, that's a ways off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for that offer, but that's a ways off.
My boss is saying 800 in the background.
Okay, so somebody else offered $650. So what was your counter? 800?
Yeah.
There's 2 people offering $650 now. So if somebody out of you 3 says, sorry, what did you say? 800?
Yeah. Why don't we do this? First one to type in 750 and it's theirs.
All right, first of you 3 to type in 750 takes it. 750. The first of you 3 that made an offer.
That's a tough book to find. You're not going to find those.
And they want to see the Strange Worlds as well. All right, 750 sold. It's gonna go to Trot AJR number 2. TROTTAJR and then the number 2. $750. Alan Jester will be the backup But TROTTAJR number 2 takes it first, $750. Thank you, Trot.
Yes,
They
I don't
asked,
know if we,
they
go
asked to
ahead.
see the Strange Worlds as well.
Sure. This is the one that's got the tape on the spine, good entry, but Wally Wood cover. Have that at a 1.8 for $190. It does have a 2-inch tear on the top of the front cover, some chipping, some missing pieces, and tape on the spine.
$190. Snazzy Pants 13 takes it.
All right.
Snazzy Pants
Good grab.
13. SNAZZY Pants 13. Thank you, Justin. You got it first.
Yeah, that's a Wally Wood at $190 is cheap. And I didn't remember if we finished this one, so got this one 3.5 for $900. This is the Orlando cover. Good girl. Rocket to the Moon, no number. Only 86 of these on the census.
So 3.5. What's the page quality?
Cream to off-white.
Cream to off-white. What's up, Tony? He wants to see the rocket slab that just went up.
That's this one.
Oh, okay. Is there a rocket? Oh,
Yeah.
Rocket Moon. Okay, the title. Got it. I guess that's a rocket too in the background.
Yeah, the other rocket is the Weird Science.
What happened to, the other one was a pulp too with the headlights and the rockets. I don't know if that one sold. Okay. We got $700 for the rocket from Tony.
Sure.
$700. Tony Yetsy. Yetsy, Tony, IEZZITONY. Thank you. Got it. $700.
Thanks, Tony.
Definitely make the offers, you guys. It's a really good batting average for people making offers right now.
Yeah. Just try and keep them within the...
Yeah, the half-off offers are worse. Maybe keep them to yourself for a while, but anything reasonable has worked out.
Yeah, depending on you, if you bundle quite a bit. I mean, I'm in it to win it, so we'll work it out.
Okay.
Volume number 9. Volume 9, number 6 from 1947. This is a good girl. This is a Virgil Finlay interior and then the Jones cover. But this is one of those partial nudes. I mean, these guys were getting away with crazy stuff back in the 40s. So you can imagine this on a rack inside a store, 1947. The gaffes it get, and they still went at it. So real important history for our comic book industry is these pulps. So 7.5, I got this at a quick sale, $90.
How much was the Spider Woman?
Spider Woman.
Yeah, you're correct, Archie. That would have been a rack on a rack. You are correct. You got a $2,700 offer on that, just so you know. And
27. Why don't we do this? Meet me at 3,200.
3,200 takes it. There's the counter. All right, Weird Science Fantasy. We take 400.
There's 2 of them. I'm saying they're saying this one, of course, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Alan Jester's offering you 400.
Can he come up to 450?
Just come up $50, Alan. You have priority at 450. $90 is claimed. Box Cat Keys. Box Cat Keys was at 90 first. Thank you.
It's a good grab.
Okay. And he said yes, but I think he was confirming that was the book. So Just waiting for him on your counter. Yep. Okay. 450. Sold. Alan Jester takes it. $450. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, brother. 450. So next we got a fantastic adventure. This is a really killer cover, literally. Skull Headlights, Volume 13, Number 7 from 1951. Death Comes Visit the Wife. Depending on your circumstance, you could either like that or dislike it. For me, since my wife is next to me, I dislike it very, very, very much.
His wife is standing right there.
So this is a 4.5 uber rare book. Got this at $600.
$600, 4.5.
Back to the magazines for a little bit. We have an 8.5, number 98 from 1979, Eerie.
The Rook?
This has got
The
our...
Rook. Is that the Rook?
I don't think so.
Okay. Who's the Rook, chat?
This is Justice Turned to Nightmare. Skull cover, quick sale, 8.5, $40.
8.5, $40. What
Got to
about
get into the magazines.
What about $450 on the Fantastic Skull?
What was the offer?
$450.
And who's it from?
It is from Rodden Comics.
You know what? I'm going to do something just to give back to the industry and let someone touch a book like this. I'm going to say yes, just so that we can get more people into this pulp. I think this is a great transition for big comic collectors to start getting into pulp. So I'll take the deal. $450.
Yes, Rodden Comics. Rodden_comics. $450. Thank you, Rodden_comics.
And that's going to be a really tough one to replace. That's a very, very difficult book to find.
Eerie, you got a $30 offer on the Eerie.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
Angry Mixed Stuff. Angry
Yeah, that's...
Mixed Stuff. That's Justice. Angry Mixed Stuff. Thank you.
So Famous Fantastic Mysteries, Volume 3, Number 4 from 1941. This is a big book, too. This has got H.P. Lovecraft as a story. It's got Virgil Finlay's cover. And I'm not sure most men would love that position.
That's what they call a good time.
Yeah.
Is that does she have headphones on?
1941.
All right, maybe not headphones.
Goodness. 5.0, I have this at 125.
5.0, 125. What number is the Weird Fantasy and the grade? What's up, David? David Schaefer in the house. What number is the Weird Fantasy and what's the grade?
6.5, white pages. This is that historical book that we were talking about earlier. This is the critical race issue from 1953, where the writers were just saying our world is dumb for what we're doing in segregation. So just a beautiful story, really risky book to print out in 1953.
All right, we got a claim, $125. Sandia _ Steve. What did we show for 125? There you go. Steve's going to take that. Sandia _ Steve. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, some advice for new pulp collectors. Virgil Finlay is definitely somebody you want to watch out for. I've been looking at this stuff for a long time already, and just Virgil's work is just incredible. So good grab.
Any chance you got a Witch's Tales 25?
Ooh, remind me, what does the cover look like?
Chooches, let us know what it looks like. You might have it.
You talking about the magazine or the Golden Age comic?
Decapitation, head in the bell. The one with the head in the bell.
Oh, yes, I do have that, but
Okay.
I don't think I have it prepped for this show. So the next time I'm on with Elite, it'll be there.
Okay.
So Creepy. This is issue 105 from 1979. Len Wein story. I have this in a 9.0. So just beautiful book. Great cover. And these are one of those books that have the crazy ads in the back. So 1979, there's a bunch of Star Wars stuff in the back of this. So if you're a big Star Wars freak, just looking at these, it just brings you back to when you were little and just being amazed. So I got that at $40.
$40. 9-0. 9-0.
Next, I got a double shot. So there are two books on this. There are two different magazines. The only problem is it does have the binder hole.
Okay.
But what's key for this is Nightmare number 20 is actually the first John Byrne art. And as you can see, pretty killer cover. I don't think he didn't do the cover. He did an interior story. But this is a decapitation cover. You can see the results down there.
All right. $40 is claimed. Collector Professional takes that for $40.
That was a good grab.
There's some people in here worried about you, Phil. They're noticing a trend. They think maybe some romance comics to balance things out.
I'll have to get with Campervan on that.
Or not.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's probably one of those things, being little, being a military brat. My dad wouldn't let me watch a lot of this stuff. So obviously when you're older, you gravitate to the things you couldn't have. So, right?
Yeah.
So it's 3.0, both books, quick sale, $20. You get 2 books.
All right, $20 takes them both. All right. The one had the punch holes, or did they both have it?
They both do.
They both have the punch holes, but just $20 for both.
Yeah, but this is the key one right here. That's the first John Byrne.
$20. GME 1017 was first. GME 1017. Thank you very much.
And then in the pulp world, you're going to see a lot of this stuff, inspiration covers. Of course, this is an Edward Munch Scream inspiration done by Charles Kennedy. This is volume 43, number 2 from 1951. Just a crazy cover. And I got this as a 4.0. There is a little bit of damage at the top. But other than that, and some thumb wear. But other than that, really good entry, $75.
All right.
And Weird Tales is one of the top titles for the pulp world, so Weird Tales is where you want to be if you're new.
It's a little awkward, but Campervan continues to want to help you find romance in his van. So if you see a van down by the river, there's some romance.
All the romance I need is right there.
All right, $75 is claimed. CP_collector22.
Yeah, that was a smart grab.
Collector 22, $75. Thank you.
So good hint also for this industry is inspiration covers. Of course, this is the Munch Scream inspiration, so good grab. Next one, we have volume 39, number 8 from 1946. This is the classic green Weird Tales cover, Ray Bradbury story. And this is the dragon cover. And she is not a mermaid, by the way, as you can see. Just beautiful cover, great yellow.
Is that dragon just like an iconic like image, or is it?
Yeah, the dragon stuff is pretty rare to find on the pulp, so there's, collectors are looking for dragon covers, skull covers, and then the other one is the horror. The monster covers are pretty tough to get.
Gotcha.
So 4.0, I got this one at, this is a good entry level. Again, Weird Tales, iconic cover and title, $50.
All right, our friend Atomic Monkey Comics is in the house. How much is the amazing pulp? The amazing pulp. Oh yeah, there you go. So it has that added binding, Atomic. It's the first Buck Rogers. It has that binding added. So he has it as a 6.0 restored.
Yeah, and I'm pretty careful with using the word restored. I think maybe it's conserved, is the word.
Okay.
Because there you can see the number for somebody using it in a bookcase. No, it's not. But anyways, that's it. One of the key, really tough books to find.
Okay, I got an offer for you. There's 3 Witches' Tales on the board, and if so, will you take 100 for all 3 Witches' Tales? There's 3 of them, and we take 100.
So it's 195 total, or 185 total. Who is it from?
Angry Mixed Stuff.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll give it to him.
Angry Mixed Stuff. You got him. $100. And then Joe Collector Supreme's here, claiming something at $50. I think it's that weird. $50. Collector Supreme _ Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, that's got room to grow because these weird colored covers are really hot. I'm sorry, who was that again?
The last one was Collector Supreme _ $50.
Okay, got it. Okay, since I got my board cleared on Witches' Tales, I have Witches' Tales Volume 5, Number 2 from 1973. 3 decapitated covers.
Just.
And these were, like I said, these were political statement pieces of telling U.S. Congress to go screw themselves when they started doing these. So 6.0, $50.
$50. Okay, then there's a nerd in here, certain nerd calling that an Admiral Thrawn cover. I missed it, but
yeah, I'm missing that too.
it's okay. It's Bill, so I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, this is Witches' Tales Volume 2. This is number 1, so this is one of those key issues. This is a 7.0, and this is a witch that is tending her decapitated head plant.
Okay, So definitely a theme. I mean, it's a rarity to see a head that's not decapitated on the sale right now.
So Witch's Tale 7.0, $100.
7-0, $100. If you claim it, we will not judge you. It's cool.
Okay, let's get into some cool business. This is Secret Origins C39 of the supervillains, and this is actually signed by the great Neil Adams. It does come with his certificate. And these are really rare books, especially the ones that are signed by him. This is the first Silver Age appearance of Black Adam. So this predates the Shazam 28. So Shazam 28 was 1977. This was actually 1975.
Okay, that's cool.
There was another issue that was done, but it was a fan magazine. I forget the name of it, but that's a fan magazine. This is actually a DC title that it contains Black Adam for the first time since Golden Age. So 6.0, signed by Neil Adams, $475.
Dropping knowledge. First Silver Age Black Adam. Okay, so $100 is claimed. NW Tennant takes the $100 witches. The witches, yeah. That goes to NW Tennant. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
and then Angry Mixed Stuff. What's Witch's Tale Volume 5? Which one's that?
Volume 5?
He wants to offer you $35 for that.
I'll take it.
Angry Mixed Stuff. He's taking it. Thank you.
Here's a lower grade one of the earlier issue we did. This is volume 1, number 7. This is the crazy dismemberment issue, but this is in a 4.5. So you can see there's a little bit more wear to the spine on this one.
Somebody quick question, would like to get more into collecting this stuff with more knowledge on it. Where's a good place to start or books to start with? Serial killer documentaries, that might be a good place to start. Where else can they learn more about this stuff, Phil?
Yeah, that's a tough question. It's just you go into the rabbit's hole. My suggestion is go on different sites, stay with Elite, go on eBay, of course, and just look at different covers that kind of freak you out or just shock you, and then just start delving into the title, the artist, and then you go down that rabbit's hole and you'll learn a lot. So I got this one at 75.
Like, why don't you just Google Seduction of the Innocent and then just kind of follow that rabbit hole? I'm sure there'll be, you'll be able to find links. And then, like, maybe, What do you think? Like, actually picking up, like, an old Overstreet? Did they ever write about Golden Age? Like, the issues that came up and what people were doing?
No, I mean, I think you're spot on. The Seduction of the Innocent was a book written by a psychologist that was basically calling out how comics were ruining the youth, and then that spurred on the congressional hearings, and then that's what happened is they did the comic book code, but the code separated comics from magazines, and this is where you got this, where it's a big FU to the Congress, and Sodi is saying, look, we can't do it in comics, but we're going to do it here, and we're still going to sell, and kids are still going to be the same, and there's no big difference. It's art.
$75 is claimed. Angry Mixed Stuff. Angry Mixed Stuff. Thank you.
Nice grab. Here's the other witches. This is in a 6.0, volume 6, number 3, 1974. And of course, this is the double decapitation we showed earlier. Have this at 60. And this will be it. I think, yeah, I'm out now. This is the last one.
The last Witch's Tale?
Yep.
All right, a lot of people offering some advice in the chat. Love it.
Here's another one. This is Nightmare 1972, number 7. This is the sacrificial nude cover. Just
Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna need an upper soon. Yeah, Phil's a happy guy though. Don't get this
I
wrong.
am. It's one of those things that it's historical. 8.5, 125.
8.5, 125 for the sacrificial altar cover.
Here's a little upper for you.
Okay.
So this is Frank Miller art. So a lot of people don't realize Frank Miller did magazines. This is John Buscema art, and then Denny O'Neil stories. And this is Marvel, if you can believe that. So Bizarre Adventures 2, they're not worth a lot of money. I would suggest start looking at this as well. This is number 23, and this is one of those iconic covers. But really inexpensive way to get into the industry and collect the top artists of our time very inexpensively is the magazines. So I've been gravitating to that, you know, back in the 80s and 90s. So I have a ton of this stuff. 8.5, 25 bucks.
Sure, M. Phillip. So M. Phillip wants to switch the Witch's Tale with that he got for the 6.0 copy instead. So M. Phillip wants the better one.
So we're going to put one, we're going to switch the one that's up here.
Yeah, he wants the better copy. I
It
think.
looks like this.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, we made
Oh,
that
actually, wait.
trade. And then
What's his name?
M. Phillip. M.
Okay.
Phillip 19. M. Phillip P19.
Yeah, he had the actual better copy.
Oh.
So he had a 7.0, and the one we have up is a 6.0.
So you're trying to downgrade, Phillip? Just confirm that. Was there a $60 item there to claim?
Yeah.
The what?
The 60 was this one.
NW Tenant, yeah, we got that for you. NW Tenant got that, right?
No, this was the one that we were going to switch. So we were waiting on the...
Did NW Tenant claim something recently? Was it $60?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to follow what my boss says.
I'm still waiting for the response to that issue. So there's a delay. I'm waiting for him to clarify if he's downgrading. In the meantime, we have a claim at $25. Angry Mick Stuff was first there.
Yeah, that was a grab. This Frank Miller stuff, way undergraded, way undervalued. Creepy. This is the Ken Kelly decapitation cover. This is the crazy one.
Okay. Wow, here we go again. Okay.
So, and then if you notice in the back, he's not satisfied with what's going on in the cover. He had to continue making the statement.
Okay, so I need to know what you want to do, M. Phillip. Do you want to downgrade or stay the same? Because someone else wants the one you don't want. Okay, so leave him with the original one. And then the lower grade copy of that same book, NW Tenant wants to claim it, okay?
Okay, we got it straight.
So NW Tenant, you're going to take the 6.0 copy. All right, thanks for clarifying, M. Phillip. Yeah, you had the higher copy.
7.0, 25 bucks.
It's a good thing, yeah, Phil. Despite having all these comics, Phil has his head on straight.
I don't. It's my boss, my wife. And that's temporary. It's rental. She could cut it off at any time.
$25 is claimed. Is there something
Yeah, I
else?
thought that was good.
Things and Things. Things, the letter N, and then Thangs with the Z at the end. Good to see you.
Another big boy. This is the Japan Blitz issue from 1942. So still fresh from Pearl Harbor. Volume 16, number 9. I have this in a 3.5. The spine is still there, but I'm trying to be a little bit more tough on the grading of the pulps.
Thick.
Thick boy. Very thick boy.
Another thick boy. All right.
And I got that at $50. So very historical issue right here.
3.5, $50. It's all good, M. Philip. Appreciate you. Just trying to get that one sorted out. But everybody's happy now. Do you have a what, Alan Jester?
Okay, we got Boy Comics. Uber rare. This is the Nazi Iron Jaw cover. And a lot of people don't know there's actually a Daredevil story in here.
Like old school, like Golden Age Daredevil.
Yeah. I think it's like two pages or 3 pages. I can't remember, but there's definitely Daredevil in here. Only 30 of these on the census. A 4.5 cream to off-white. Centerfold is reattached with tape, just so you know. But just great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have this, Phil. Alan Jester, he's looking for decapitation covers. Do you have any of those?
I'll have to look. I'll have to dig deep for that one.
All right, the Thick Boys claim. Thick Boys claim, $50.
Nice grab.
Snazzy Pants 13 was first. Snazzy Pants 13 was first at 50.
So got this at 3K. Okay, we got a Thing in a 6.0 from Charlton, cream to off-white. This has got an injury to the eye panel. Good girl, headlights.
Yeah, that boy is a classic World War II. Yep. This is just
so this is 202 on the census in a 6.0, 775.
6.0, 775. Oh, nope, not a thick thing. Just a thing.
Got Amazing Stories, Volume 23, number 10 from 1949. This is a partial nude cover. Again, 1949 stuff. Racks on the rack.
Racks on racks. That's a thick. Another thick one.
6.0, $50.
6.0, $50. That one's thick.
Another Amazing Stories, Volume 23, number 11 from 1949. Also bondage.
$50. Claim that other one. Collector Professional. Collector Professional takes it first. Thank you, Collector Professional.
Beautiful cover. Here's the other. Got this one at $50.
4.0, $50. I've never seen so many alleged 6.0 things being offered up in chat in my life, and I've been doing this for thousands of hours. You guys are ridiculous.
This is another one. This is a Hitler story and art in the interior. This is from volume 22, number 9 from 1948. And of course, it's got the Good Girl bondage. I have this at a lower grade of 2.5, but this is one of the hotter issues because of Hitler. 2.5, $50.
2.5, $50. You said there's Hitler stories in there?
Yeah, and art. It's something called New Face, Same Heel.
Okay. New face, same heel. $50. NW Tenant takes it first. NW Tenant was first on that. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to go to some monster covers now. Volume 7, number 4. Famous Fantastic Mysteries from 1946. So again, monster covers are pretty rare in the pulp world. Close-ups like this, a 4.0. I got this at $75.
4.0, $75.
Here's a big one. Famous Fantastic Mysteries. And if you look at this, the skull is actually made from bodies.
Oh boy, this is a okay. This has got to be one of the skull covers to get. I've never seen it before, but
this is it. This is one of the. So rare skull body cover. This is volume 7, number 5 from 1946. This has also got a Bram Stoker story inside, but this is Stern Stevens cover, one of his best covers he's done. And Stern Stevens is known as Lawrence. Whenever you look for pulp and you see someone signing it Lawrence, that's actually Stern Stevens. So 4.0, $250.
$250. It's a 4.0. Has a skull. Yeah, Tony's calling it a skull. Is it a skull orgy cover? Are they dead? Are they having a good time? Like
they're either dead or they're done.
They're either dead or they're done. All right. So it's claimed.
Yeah.
Which psycho got this one? Let's find out. All right. The first psycho to claim this is Rodden_Comics. Go figure. Rodden_Comics. Thank you very much.
I might have underpriced that one, but well.
Yeah, if you had like 6 more, you could sell them.
No, I don't. That's a tough book. Volume 8, number 1. Famous Fantastic Mysteries. Again, the monster ones are tough for pulp. H.G. Wells story. This is a Lawrence cover, Finlay art interior, Virgil Finlay, and this is Bram Stoker story inside as well.
So what is that? Oh, this is like an interesting angle. So is that like another creature's head looking?
Yeah, he's looking in the water.
Oh, it's his reflection.
It's a reflection.
Oh wow. Okay, great. I'm glad they didn't spare us from seeing that. There's his reflection in the water. Okay.
So 3.5. I got that for $75. Another monster cover.
Yeah, Elite Comics 11 not responsible for anybody's therapy after seeing all these uplifting covers back to back to back for hours.
Hey. Here you go.
All right. I'm feeling
Palette cleanser. Palette cleanser. So this is volume 2, number 3 from 1935. This is one of those famous movie humor covers. So the yellow and the blue, the damsel juggling. So 6.5. Got that ding at the top. Can probably be pressed out.
You said 36?
35, 1935. Got that at 225.
225, 65. Shit. Well, what does it say? We're just going to quote it. Yeah, something like that. Did it say that? She's doing a cute trick. That's a quote. All right, let's get it off the screen. 225. Grail _keepers_keys.
Thanks, Patrick. Another magazine from 1932, volume 4, number 7.
He described that cover.
One.
He described that cover as the ball juggler, by the way, because
Oh.
cat never disappoints.
So yeah, this is volume 4, number 7 from 1932. Really rare book, but this is in a 1.0 because she's beat up. Beat but complete. But again, 1932 sci-fi cover. I only got that for $30.
All right, beat but complete. 1.0, $30. What the hell's going on that cover? They were definitely on the good stuff when they came up with whatever that is.
Another Amazing Stories, big boy. But this one is also beat but complete. This is the Frank Paul cover, so he's another one of those artists you want to kind of monitor. Volume 2, number 2. This is 1929. I think, yeah. 1929. Those got that hole in it. And a 1.0, got that for $40.
What's up, Alex? So the first Buck Rogers, he has it in a 6.0, probably conserved, or, you know, it has like a different binding was added to it. So show them the binding on the Buck Rogers. That's the first Buck Rogers. It has this binding added to it. So no one's quite sure what they're going to do when they start grading these, but that is a binding that has been added. So price reflects that. What are you asking? 6.0 conserved / restored, 3,800. What year did that come out?
1929.
1929. It's crazy.
28, sorry, 1928.
1928. Sure, we can do a wall scan. That sounds like a good idea. Let's get some offers on the stuff that's up there. A lot of it got sold, but there's still a good amount of stuff up there. Offers have definitely been working. So if you see something, just shoot out an offer. Let's get some of this to different homes. How much is the reflection cover? It's hidden.
Which one?
The reflection to the left.
Oh.
There you go. 3,575 on that. Beautiful face.
This Brundage cover, I'm surprised this is still here. $1904.
Amazing Stories. We take $35.
Yeah.
Comic Book Fanboy is taking that. Comic Book Fanboy, you got it. $35. Thank you. It's a 6.5 on the first Black Panther. It's a 6.0 on the Thing.
9.8 on the Daredevil.
$40 offer on the Reflection.
Who's that from?
She is Deadpool.
Sounds new to me, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'll do a deal.
All right, She is Deadpool. You got the new buyer hookup there. She period is period Deadpool. You got it. $40. She period
Welcome
is
to the
period
pulp
Deadpool.
world. Welcome to the pulp world.
All right, that Weird Fantasy. That's a race issue 6.5 with white pages. Oh, he said it was the first one that Comic Book Fanboy said it was the first one that you showed originally for $50. So it seems like we'll have to switch that out for something.
For $50?
Yeah.
Oh, is it this one? The skull
Amazing
cover?
Stories for $50. Is it up top in the first?
I think so. Yeah, this one?
Yeah, that. So that's the one he wanted. He offered $35.
Sure.
Okay, so they'll switch those for you, Comic Book Fanboy, no problem.
Yeah, this is 35. Comic book fanboy. So this one went to the
That went
Deadpool, right?
Yeah, Deadpool. She period is period Deadpool. And that was $40.
Yeah, so just switching. Okay, so we're putting this one back just to be clear.
Yep.
Okay. And then the other one was Deadpool.
She period is period Deadpool. Yep. Okay. That's a 9.2 for Silver Surfer, you guys. What is that? The first Justice League Society?
Yeah, first team up adventure.
Okay.
So I don't know if anybody's seen the reviews for Black Adam, but looks like Justice Society is coming, and they stole the show on the movie.
All right.
All right. Sorry, so one more time on the Deadpool name. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that is she period is period Deadpool.
Okay, and then here's one of those weird tales again, like the green cover. This is called the orange cover. Volume 39, number 10, 1947. This got an H.P. Lovecraft story, and this is the classic haunted house cover. I have this in a 3.5. It does have some damage down at the bottom here. But just a great October cover, if you could ever call it one. 3.5, $75.
3.5, $75. It's the right season for that book. Do you guys do, is there like a Halloween thing on the island? Do you guys just ignore it? Does anything happen for Halloween there?
Oh, no. Yeah, we're doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
So this one's Weird Tales, number 39, number 12 from 1947, 4.0. This has got the Asian good girl stuff.
Is that bird bringing a message? Or what the hell is that?
The crown.
Oh, is that a crown? Okay. Let's bring in a crown.
Oh, he looks surprised, so maybe not.
Okay. Well, you
All
gotta
right,
read it to find
4.0,
out.
$100.
4.0, $100.
And this is my last Weird Tales. This is a 4.0 volume 45, number 3 from 1953. Virgil Finlay interior. And then, of course, great Good Girl art. 4.0. And again, if you're new to pulp, Weird Tales is kind of where you want to land. And there you go, $65.
4.0, $65. I mean, Patrick, that's probably what it is, just to fit in with everything else we've been seeing. But I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. My mistake.
Am I being made fun of?
No, we think your collecting tastes are just dandy.
You could only read the top.
Page quality.
Okay,
what's up, Soren? Page quality. Show that 9.2. It's off white to white, I think, right? The 9.2 Fantastic 448.
Yes.
Off white to white. Check this out. And he is open to offers. So 9.2.
Just beautiful, crispy cover. White back.
Nice. Okay. What's your ask on it?
18.
18,000 ask, but definitely feel free. You want to make an offer? Let's hear it. Can I see the book with the red eyes? I think it's his hand on his face. Does that ring a bell?
Yep.
Oh, that. Okay.
The monster cover. So again, for newbies to the pulp world, monster covers are pretty tough.
Is that what that? I think it's like somebody's probably dead, hands on a table, and that other face is coming up. Is that what's going on there? I don't know. I'm gonna need therapy.
Yeah, it looks like candles coming out of his fingers. I got that at 75.
4.0, $75 on that.
Another skull cover. This is a Devil's Mistress series. This actually begins in this issue. This is volume 148, number 4 from 1941. I have this in a 2.5, beat but complete. But it's all about the cover on these. And this actual art has been stolen a couple of times throughout, but this is the first one, 1941. Got that for $100.
What
the whispering,
about,
the skull whispering.
What about $40 for that hand cover from She Is Deadpool?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
go with the other one.
We're going to add that one. She, period, is, period, Deadpool. You got it. $40. Good for you. You made an offer. Worked out.
Yeah, welcome to the collection. Okay, Startling Stories, Volume 25, Number 2 from 1952. Virgil Finlay interior. Of course, Good Girl headlights. Nice binding. You'll see in this industry, a lot of times the binding will be gone only because it's made with cheap paper. So always want to look for the binding. Got this for 75.
That's a good call, Collector Professional. $100 is claimed. $100 is what?
I believe it's the Weird Tales.
Okay. We think it's
that
this. Let's give that to.
Or the detective. Maybe
Oh,
it's this
yeah,
one.
the
This is the
detective.
next one.
Yeah, it's the detective. All right, let's give that to M as in Mary, N as in Nancy, Comic Books. MN Comic Books. Thank you very much.
Okay, Thrilling Wonder Stories, Volume 32. This is the #1 issue. So again, key issue. Virgil Finlay interior. Again, Virgil Finlay is an artist you want to follow in the pulp industry. It's got robots. It's got Good Girl. It's got headlights. It's got them all. 3.0, $40.
Okay, so headlights, check. What else are we looking for?
Skull. And these are actually robots.
Skull, robots, okay. Any finger candles or
No.
okay,
Price would be double.
what about $50 on the orange haunted house cover?
That's a deal.
All right, $50. JPRUZZ. JPRUZZ. Thank you very much. $50 works.
Another hot pulp cover. This is the Nude Girl in Fire. This is the classic cover, only because she's, partially nude. They got this at a 2 because this is the example of one missing its binding.
The binding's pretty much torn off there.
But she's still connected, and it's just a beautiful cover. I mean, not a lot of creasing. It's just that binding that often disappears.
So once that paper's out of the way, there's still, what they do, glue it?
Yeah, and they put most of the glue on this side, and because the paper is so thin that it gets saturated with moisture, and then it just falls apart once it dries.
Gotcha.
So, after 70, 80 years, that's what happens. They start flaking off. So 2.0, 125, only because of...
Yeah, that's a good use of the term, Collector Professional. We're gonna call this an elite beater. Definitely an elite beater copy. Agreed. 125. Sold. Rodden_comics takes it. Rodden_comics. You got it. Awesome cover.
Yeah, that's like a $300 or $400 book in higher grades. So good grab. So sold this one last time. I had another one when I got back. This is Ray Bradbury story, H.P. Lovecraft, Volume 40, #3 from 1948. Skull covers, crows. We were trying to figure out what this dude was last time. Looks like a troll or something. But I have this at a 3.5. This is the 25th anniversary of Weird Tales. One shot, and it's 3.5 for 125.
3.5, 125.
Make some offers, and we're willing to deal.
Yeah, the offers have been working. Really good batting percentage on offers.
So Weird Tales, this is another hot cover, Volume 41, #5, 1949. This is a famous Matt Fox cover. It's the Alien Vampire Embrace. This one, not a lot out there. This is in a 5.0, Weird Tales, and Monster cover again. Those are tough. 5.0 for 250.
All right, this is truly a weird tale. How do we know he's a vampire? Why isn't he just a creature biting another creature's neck?
Yeah, that's a good question. Since he's an alien or a monster, maybe he's not.
All right, 5-0, 250.
Well, the other thing that I thought was cool is he's choking his snake while he's kissing the girl.
Okay, all right, there we go. He's choking. Where's the snake? Oh, wait. Okay, he's choking a snake. All right, we're not judging.
250.
It's the choking the snake cover. I don't know why that hasn't been the emphasis. What's up, Tom? Good to see you.
Another hot Weird Tales cover, volume 39, number 2, 1945. This is the Lukoya cover. Classic skull cover. I have this in a 4.5. A little bit of stuff going on down there. But other than that, she's tight and complete. Little chipping at the top. 150.
How about $200 for what's being called the snake choker?
Deal.
$200, Grail _keepers_keys. Thank you, Patrick. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
So that one's 150. Thank you, Patrick.
What's up, Arrow Party? Gotham Underground in the house. What's up, Wayne? What's up, everybody? So this is a collector stash. Islander Phil back on his island. Lots of Golden Age, but other stuff as well. All right, let's keep rolling.
Volume 41, number 6, 1949. Another classic skull cover. I got this in a 4.5. $90.
4, 5.
And again, Weird Tales. Weird Tales is where you want to park.
$90. Appreciate you, Brew. Yep, good to see you. Happy Friday, everybody.
So this is a famous published work by Virgil Finlay. So the art that was from this is actually published on posters and limited prints. And so this got a lot of attention, so to speak.
Is she on top of a fish, or is she becoming?
She's being carried by a fish, is what I'm told.
Okay, that's cool.
But very rare partial nude cover, 8.0, so she's a beauty.
Who's telling you that? The voices that the voices that you hear because of all the stuff you collect. 80, $400. 80, $400. That's an awesome cover. 80, is that the highest graded pulp you've shown today?
Yes.
80.
Another one to go with it, also Virgil Finlay. Volume 4, number 2, 1942. Again. Needs no explanation on why people collect this. 6.0, 250.
So we have 2 offers for the Lady on a Fish, also known as, someone else is describing it as fish crotch. The high is 350. Do you want to take that, or you want to make a counter? What do you want to do?
350?
It's Grail Keepers at 350.
I'll take it for Patrick, absolutely.
Grail Keepers Keys takes it. Grail _Keepers _Keys. Thank you, Patrick. Burn Witch, you got a $180 offer from Rodden Comics. Yes?
That's this one?
I don't know. Is that Burn Witch?
What was the offer?
Rodden_comics.
And how much was it?
180, but I don't know if this is Burn Witch.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, it says Burn Witch. Okay, fine. I'm going to get it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, reading is not my strong suit, apparently. All right. Rodden_comics. Rodden_comics, thank you.
Another key issue, volume 12. Again, these are the #1 issues is what you want to get. This is a #1 from 1950. This is a famous cover, Virgil Finlay. Also interior art. She's in the ice. It looks like the devil's about to defrost her. Got this at a 5.0, $100.
5.0, $100.
Another good skull cover. Volume 10, #2, 1948. This is Stern Stevens again, otherwise known as Lawrence. Skull cover, also Virgil Finlay, interior. And then if you notice really close, some subtle stuff.
Some spiders coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be suspense stories and Vault of Horrors. Yeah, we haven't really got to that much. They're coming. They're in the preview. The Hulk 180 is still there, Max. He said he would take 2,500. It's a 9.0. Off-white.
Got this for $70.
$100 is claimed. Cinema_Kong. Cinema_KONG. Thank you very much. $100.
Yeah, good grab. #1 issues, if you're new to pulp, you want to get those. And we'll put this on the board. Skull cover, $70.
Don't bother. It's claimed. Rodden_comics. Taking that. Rodden_comics. Thank you.
Good job. Thank you. Another one, Famous Fantastic Mysteries, Volume 3, #6, 1942. This is a famous Virgil Finlay cover again, the Butterfly Girl.
You're going to be waiting for My Little Pony, Brewfront. This guy doesn't collect My Little Pony.
It's a 3.5. I got that for $50.
3.5, $50.
1942. We'll do a couple more pulp and then we'll switch.
This is the offer of claim Weird Tales and Skull Spider for 100, but it's from M. Phillip P19 who picked up some stuff. Weird Tales Skull and Skull Spider. Is that
no, the Skull Spider sold already.
Skull Spider sold. Okay. So let us know what you meant. It's probably just gone, Philip.
Okay, Fantastic Novels, Volume 1, #6, 1948. Just beautiful stuff, man.
What's in the background?
6.5, $50.
6.5. What's in the background? Is that a building? Or
Ship.
It's a ship. And okay, cool. All right, 6.5. 7.0, $50 on that.
Don't be afraid to offer bundles. I'll bundle things too.
Bundle them up.
And we'll do one this last one.
No, I
Last
could
pulp.
use the My Little Pony arrow party. Don't take it the wrong way. We could use the My Little Pony to break up all the execution covers and such, but we're not getting them. That's the thing. All right, $50 is claimed. $50 goes to cinema_Kong. Cinema
Is it this?
Yeah, that.
Is
Yep.
it this 50? Okay, because there's a couple 50 on the board.
Cinema
Thank you.
_Kong. Do you want $30 on the butterfly girl with the wolves?
Who's that with?
T'Challa.
Is that a first claim for them?
For today, yeah.
Welcome to Pulps. This is an absolute gift at that price, so go ahead and do it.
All right, T_Chala 007. So T_CHALLA 007 takes it for 30. Thank you.
Okay, next we have also Partial Nude Woman on Fire. This is another famous Virgil Finlay cover, Volume 3, Number 4, from 1949, and I have this in a 4.0. Just beautiful cover, lurking in the background.
All right.
Got that for $60. That should move fast.
All right. People are placing bets in the chat about what are the odds of seeing a horse decapitation cover before My Little Pony.
Oh, what?
They're thinking
What are the
we're going to
odds
see
on
a
that?
horse decapitation pony.
What are the odds? Do I have action? Can I have action? Because
Oh, there you go. All right. Are you authorized to sell this?
no.
$50 for the woman on fire. Is that how much it is?
It's 60, but I'll do 50.
All right. Cinema_Kong. Thank you very much. We said yes to you already. And then we saw Snazzy. So Cinema_Kong takes it for 50. What
let's transition.
famous fantastic are left on the wall? I think it sounds
Famous,
like
fantastic.
famous fantastic.
I think I have this one. Fantastic Adventures. Weird Tales. Yeah, I might have some more, but do you want me to stay with Pulps or do you want me to?
I don't know what are our options? More pulps or what?
We have Pulps, we have Golden Age, I got some superhero stuff, and then slabs.
Okay, you guys heard that? Let's take a quick quick vote. If you heard that, you want to kind of direct us a little bit. He has a lot of stuff, so we'll keep rolling in the meantime.
So I got a Weird Science number 22, 1953. This is an important issue. This is a little bit lower grade, it's a little affordable. But this is a Wally Wood cover and Frank Frazetta interior. But just one of those famous covers for Wally Wood. It's really well done. Got this at a 3.5 for $325.
Seems like Golden Age comics are what people are asking for, especially crime and horror.
All right. Let me do a quick wall scan while I get ready for that stuff.
Okay. They're asking if you're gonna have any LB Cole, any police comics, crimes by women.
Yeah, I do.
Suspense stories and horror. Yeah. There's some. You guys saw the preview. I'm sure there's some of that stuff. So it's coming.
Yeah, we'll be here for a while with Ali, so I'll get it up there.
Yep.
and then make some offer. I don't like stuff on the shelf long, so go ahead and make some crazy offers. That Boy Comics is just obscenely crazy, hard to get. X-Men #1. Elektra 9.8. Thing 6.0.
Yeah, Toby, I'm a big Ultimate Warrior fan. Wonder, will you take $35?
Which one is it?
Probably one on the top row or the row you're on. $35. Comic Book Fanboy, which one? That one or another one?
I'd take 35 on that. No problem.
Okay.
Just let me know.
Yeah. The top row. There's a Wonder on the top row. That's the one he's offering on.
Oh. What was the offer?
35 for the Wonder.
Deal.
All right. Comic Book Fanboy. You got it. Comic Book Fanboy. Thank you.
And then we do have that first Black Adam down there, signed by Neil Adams. 1929 Amazing Stories. First Spider-Woman. Shang-Chi. First appearance of Wolverine. And the Nightmare. All right. Let me get some.
All right, yeah. So Golden Age comics seem to be kind of the winning vote. If you got any of that, if you could front load it, especially suspense stories and horror.
Okay. On to Fear 3.5. This is a Sodi issue. This is the issue where they threw grandma in the oven. Number 23, 1954, 3.5. $400.
Great. We've reached the throw grandma in the oven part of this.
Hey, you guys asked for it.
3.5. $400.
Yep.
Okay.
Next, we have Adventures in Terror, number 11, 1952. Rare book, skull cover. 21 on the census is a 3.5. Again, only 21 on the census, $6.95.
$6.95 is a 3.5.
Don't be shy. Make some offers. Let's clear the board.
Test him. Give him some offers. Make him say no.
Here's the Summer Classic, 1943, Plastic Man, no number, or otherwise known as #1. This is the classic J. Cole cover, skull cover that, he's the creator of Plastic Man. Only 62 on the census. This is a 7 or a 6 Gerber rated in a 5.0, 3,900.
All right, what about the other Wonder for $30 more? Comic Book Fanboys offering. The other Wonder.
Oh, there it is. The Thrilling Wonder or Wonder Stories?
I think it's the one on the left. Comic Book Fanboy, is that the one? Okay, he'll let us know, but assuming it's that one, would you take it or what's your response?
Yes.
Okay, so I think it's going to be that. Let's give it to Comic Book Fanboy. Comic Book Fanboy. And then John, see, what's up, John? Is that the first Plus #1 on an Elite live sale ever? What's that?
The first what?
PLAS? What is that?
First Plastic Man?
Plastic Man #1? It's not
Well,
the
this
first.
is the summer issue. This is the summer issue from 1943. It's a no number, but they call it a #1.
Oh.
But this is a J. Cole cover for the Skull cover, one of the more popular Plastic Man covers. 62 on the census, 6 rated on the Gerber, 3,900.
We've had one before. It was beat to shit. So this one's in better condition. So what was it? A 5.0? How much?
5.0 for 3,900.
3,900. All right. Broaden Comics has bought some stuff. $3,350 offer. Oh wait,
Ooh.
now you got. How much is it? How much?
3,900.
3,900. We should give it a second. There's higher offers. So let's see if somebody will just claim it. How much is the price?
3,900.
3,900. So let's give an opportunity for somebody to just claim it. 3,900, and then I'll address the offers. So far, the high offer is 3,500. 3,750 now. What is the ask? So the
39.
39. So the high offer is 3,750 from Rodden Comics at the moment. Whatever you want to do, Phil. There's a 30-second delay, so you can just show the book. See if somebody wants to just take it at ask. You're so close. All right, full claim. Trot, TAJR #2. TROTTAJR #2 takes it for 3,900.
Great grab. Great grab.
Trot, nice pickup. Yeah, that was pretty good condition there for something that's so tough to get a hold of.
This is another Yellow Jacket, #7, 1946. Another classic Skull cover. This does have a store stamp right across his chest.
Max,
but this is in a high grade.
Max, it literally has your name on it.
Just a beautiful grade from 1946. I got this at a 7.5. I sold a higher grade one last month, but this is pretty close right behind it. These are tough books to get. Only 81 on the census and only 23 that are higher than a 7. So I have this at 1,400.
1,400. 7.5 has that stamped. Says what, Max's? Okay. 7.5. 1,400.
Just look at that spine. That spine is just tight.
If you need it, you might not find another one.
No. Running out of space. People better make some offers.
All right, he wants any offers on anything that's been up there. Let's hear it. He needs some room. Patrick says first Old Witch. Is that the Yellow Jacket?
Don't know. First Old Witch?
Yeah, I think he sees it. He'll let us know. All right, what else we got?
Gunsmoke, #1. This has become a very hot book of late. This is the Ingalls Bondage cover. Does have some issues. That's why I have it at 4.0.
Oh, and the last story of the Yellow Jacket. It's the first Old Witch, he says.
Oh, Crypt Keeper. So this is issue #1, 4.0, 375.
40375.
Tales of Horror #1 from 1952. This is an obscure pre-code copy. I have this in a 2.5. It does have some tape, but it is there. Be seen. But it is a #1, Tales of Horror. I have that for 200.
All right, Tony's offering you 300 on the Gunsmoke.
Done.
Yahtzee, Tony takes it. $300. Nice pickup, Tony. Thank you.
Very, very key issue. This is Lobo #1. This is the first African-American hero that stars in his own comic. 1967, #1. I have this in a 6.5. These are scarce books and even tougher to get in a higher grade. 6.5, I have this at 700.
$200 is claimed. $200. Snazzy Pants 13. Snazzy Pants 13. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Justin.
The Gunsmoke went to Tony, right?
Yep.
Okay. And the Lobo going up first. African-American hero to highlight his own book. 1967. Strange Terrors, #1, also 1952. It's got the zombie stories. It's got bondage on the cover. I have this at a 3.5. It does have some writing. Just so that's notated. But everything else, she's clean.
What's up, Gambit? The FF48 is a 9.2 Off-White White. I think he's asking 16,000.
Got that at 325.
Info on the Lobo. What is it? A 6.5? How much is it?
700.
700. That's significant. So first African American hero
Yep, to star in his own comic.
starring his own comic. 6.5, 700. Okay, that's cool.
Witch's Tales 3.0, #6 from 1952. She's being buried alive. Bondage, headlights, skulls, got it all. Got this in a 3.0. Does have some tears at the top, small tears. And a small piece out of the back cover and some water damage on the bottom. 525.
305.25.
Make some offers. You want to bundle the pulp? You can bundle the pulp.
Yeah, I think part of the reason that we're not getting as many offers is just because there's a glare and it makes it really hard to see the prices, so they can't even really see. They can't even make an offer because they can't see. That's what's going on, I think.
Yeah, let me see if I can turn off that light. No, hold on.
Okay, yeah, we'll get you the Haunt of Fear, the Green Book, Jerry, sure.
Yeah, that a little bit better.
Yeah, I just think these, the flyovers are probably really important. Haunt of Fear, the Green Book, Jerry's asking. It's a 3.5, $400. It's more of a blue. I don't know. Is it teal?
Yeah.
The Hulk 180 is what is it? A 9 or an 8.0?
That's a 9.
A 9.0, off-white to white. He said he'd take 2,500, Jerry. Somebody made an offer. He said he'd take 2,500. He's on team first appearance, Wolverine. All right, lots of Golden Age. There's some Silver Age, as you can see, but make offers, guys. Offers have almost always worked out tonight, so he needs some space because he has more stuff. What was the note on the boy comic? Is it like a centerfold reattached with tape, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay, Wally Wood, Weird Science for $250.
This one? What was the offer?
$250 from Event Styling.
Deal.
All right, $250. Event Styling BYC. Event Styling BYC. Great to see you. Thank you very much. $250. Event Styling BYC.
Okay, next we have The Thing, number 9 from 1953. This is also mentioned in Sodi, The Seduction of the Innocent, a classic damsel cover. 2.5. Does have some spine issues, hence the 2.5. Has some tape on the spine. 460.
460. You gonna have any Silver Age DC later?
Yes.
Any other Frank Frazetta covers available today?
No, I've been trying to keep those.
Okay.
But I might have some extra in the next show.
Some big books up there, you guys. Also, slabs. First Silver Surfer in a 9.2.
Here's some DC Silver Age, right for what's going on in the movie theaters right now. First, Hawkman's title. First appearance of Chak. He's an Aztec ruler that he fights. Kind of technology versus technology. These two guys go at it. But anyway, this is a 4.0 off-white to white. Quick sale, $325.
$325 on that 4.0 off-white to white. Event Styling, we got you. It was accepted. Thank you for the offer. Good to see you. Yep, it was accepted. Any Frankenstein covers, Superman World War II covers, those are some requests.
No Superman right now. But to go with the hot show on Disney Plus, First Werewolf by Night, 5.5, off-white to white pages. If you haven't seen the show, you have to watch the show. It's just well done. Humor in the end is just excellent. Don't want to spoil it. There's another character that's involved in the show that just steals the show. So definitely want to look at the show, get the comic, 5.5, 575.
5.5, 5.75. People say the show, but it's a one shot, right?
Yeah, there's all kinds of theories going on with that, what they're going to do because it's been so successful.
Gotcha.
So
yeah, a lot of people saying. Okay, so do you have War Fury #1? Or any
War Fury.
crime pulps, or War Fury #1?
No, but I do have crime pulps coming up.
Okay.
But let's clear the board. Green Lantern, first in Estro. This is Green Lantern #7 in an off-white, 3.5. Very underrated book for being such a key character. First appearance, 750.
$3.5, $7.50. Okay. Any Black Cat mystery?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, FGN? There's a Hulk 9.0, Hulk 180 9.0. You said he'd take 2,500 at the bottom. That's a slab. If you guys got any other offers on any of these, let him know. He's been taking offers. Anything reasonable has pretty much worked.
Somebody was asking for this earlier. Very tough book. 1.8, #3 from 1948. Highly referenced in Seduction of the Innocent. It just shows that women can be badasses in 1948, which nobody likes, but reflection of the times and reality. It's a really good book, one of the more popular of the Crimes by Women series. 1.8, have it for $1,200.
1.8, 1,200. Is it attached?
3/4 inch or 3-inch tear front cover, 1-inch spine split, name on pencil on the front, and it is still attached.
Awesome. All right, 1.8, 1,200. Somebody wants to see what the info on the Nightmare was. What was that? The sacrificial cover for 125.
Yeah.
They want to see that. So 6.5, right? Oh, 8.5. Nice. 8.5, 125, 1972.
Open to offers.
He's not kidding. He's been taking them, but you got to make the offer.
Somebody's asking about these earlier. Authentic Police Case. This is the bondage cover. Hale the Magician begins in this issue, and this is Police Cases issue 1
Oh, nice. Okay.
in a 2.0 250.
250. Whoever was asking, here's number 1, Police Cases. $85 offer on the Nightmare.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get people excited.
GME 1017. GME 1017. You got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Make some offers. Let's get this table cleared. This is Police Cases number 2. This is a better shape, the 6.0. This is the rarer issue, actually. And got this at 300. So issue 1 and 2 I have.
Okay, whoever was asking about Police Cases, those seem to be 2 that you should want.
Yep, and then we have detective mystery novels. This is the skull-covered Mr. Death coming for, again, the wife. Volume 31, number 2, 1951, in a 4.0. Good Girl Headlights, again, 1951. This is on the shelves and $125.
What's up, Tree City?
For pulps, mysteries are taking off. They tend to be the hottest stuff going on in pulps right now. So a lot more higher price stuff, especially when you get the skull stuff. So keep an eye out for that.
125. Cases 1, we take $200 from Snazzy Pants.
Police Cases 1, yes.
Snazzy Pants 13 takes it. Snazzy Pants 13 takes it for $200.
Did you want to go with number 2 as well?
He's seeing it. So 6-0 there. Nice grade, $300. You got a $100 off from the detective from Rodden.
Deal.
Rodden_comics. You got it. Rodden_comics takes it for $100. $100. Thank you, Rodden_comics.
Okay, pulp people in the room. I'm going to do a gift here. I'm going to basically do this at cost only. So get your fingers ready. Very, very tough book to find, and you'll understand why. But I want to do this as a gift to encourage people to get into the pulp collecting. And so here it is, Super Detective, Volume 6, number 4, from 1944. And this is the hanging cover.
Okay.
So she is freaking out
Stabbing
while the
back.
murderer is still in the room. And this is a detective pulp. So these are big ones in the pulp collecting industry. Super, super rare, again, because of the hanging cover. You can't find these in pulps. Ray Cummings story to boot in a 3.5. This is my cost. Gift to you guys, $375. Somebody get it.
$375. $375. 3540. Hanging. $375.
Yeah, I knew that one was it.
All right, so I have on my screen, it was really close, but Trot, AJR number 2 was first. They wrote it wrong first, but then they corrected it, and they were still first. TROTTAJR number 2 takes it
Yeah.
for $375. Just beat Rodden on there. Thank you both. But Trotter,
Yeah,
Trotter, you got
this is a $600 book, easy, all day, every day. 600. I could sell this all day, but again, I want to encourage the industry to start looking into pulps. CGC is going to start slabbing these puppies. They're great reading, fantastic stories. I mean, Bradbury, all of these guys, Ray Cummings. I mean, just fantastic work. So congratulations to who got this.
Trotta got it. Thank you.
Okay, another one. Spicy Detective. This is it. These are the key ones to get. Everybody wants Spicy. Volume 17, and this is critical because this is number 1. She's a little bit beat up. 3.5 I have her at. Common chipping comes with these guys, but the spine is there. Still got the cops, which is often gone.
Oh, wow.
So that's
okay.
a beautiful picture right there.
Yeah.
Spicy Detective. So just at the bottom, she's a little beat. But got this one, $500. This is the garter belt one.
500. Right, 500. It's a 3540. You saw the it's called chipping, I guess, across the top. Anyone want this? 3540 Spicy Detective. Somebody's asking for a closer look at the police cases too.
Sure.
So he has this one at a 6.0. Okay.
$300. And this is
$300.
this is the harder one to get. Okay. So sticking with crime suspense stories, number 15, 1953. What Patrick was talking about, Old Witch appearance is in here. This is a bondage cover. Burial cover as well, I would take it. And a 5.0, 575.
505.75.
Pretty interesting book. Starting to get a little bit of legs right now. This is in a 2.5. This is a Steve Ditko cover, early Steve Ditko from 1954, number 20, Strange Suspense Stories. Classic Ditko action, Wolverine prototype.
Because of the hair?
Yeah, just kidding. I have no idea. And I have no idea what he's going to do to that dynamite, but pretty brave fellow.
Who the hell's that in the back? An orc?
So Steve Ditko goodness, 2.5, 350.
You got a 425 offer on the Marvel Spotlight 2 and the My Little Pony.
For which one?
That and the My Little Pony 425 offer.
Am I allowed to do that? No, that was a no.
All right, so you can't sell
All right.
My Little Pony, but what about 425 on this?
Yeah, I'll do it. We got to move some stuff, guys. I'm going to give out deals, so let's move it.
He'll do 425, Brew. I believe that's gonna work for you. Let's see. What else? He'll confirm. Oh, what's the orange cover to the right with the giant 15 cent on it?
Oh yeah, that's the Rare Wonder Stories. Rare Wonder Stories magazine. It is in a 1. It is missing the corner. But this is from 1932. Sci-fi cover, Wonder Stories magazine. And the magazines are really tough. Separate from the pulp industry, they were also producing with the same paper magazine size. So you can see the difference in sizes.
All right. 425, claim that werewolf. 425 is going to go to Brewfront. Brewfront takes that. Thank you, Brew.
Thank you, brother.
You want $25 for that orb cover?
25 for which one?
The 15 center, the orange.
Yes. Deal.
Griffin Berry Magic. Griffin Berry Magic. Nathan, we have a Hulk 180. It's a 9.0 off-white to white pages. It's 2,500.
Well, it's listed at 32. The first person to give me 25.
Yeah, he'll take 2,500. You have a weird fantasy 18.
Not sure. Hold on one second. I might. Let me check.
Okay.
10 Cent Detective, one of the classic covers. He's getting her to shoot his weapon.
Oh boy.
Volume 30, number 2, rare issue. Binding is still there. 4.0, 250.
4.0, $250.
Okay, let me do a flyby real quick. Let's get some offers going, guys.
You're not wrong, Arrow.
Make some offer on these weird tales. I'm motivated to sell.
Sure, Nathan.
Got tuition.
We'll show you the Hulk 180.
Tuition payments coming up.
Yeah, we'll show you the 180. It's at the bottom. We'll get there.
I'll pull it now.
Okay. So we got 9.0 off-white to white. There was an offer. He countered 2,500. Takes it. Okay, so no writing, no stamps. It's a 9.0 off-white to white. Okay, we're gonna continue for about half an hour more on this current stream. So let's definitely, you guys, make some offers. Let's clear some space. Let's get some more stuff out. We're gonna use this next half an hour pretty efficiently. Any offers, let them fly.
Yeah, motivated.
Sure, Capture, we'll show you the X-Men. The 2.0, it's creamed off-white 2.0. Looks really nice for 2.0. He's going to give you a good look. Okay, we got a claim on your Hulk. 2,500.
Good job.
Nathan's _comic _planet. Nathan's _comic_planet. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
2,500. Nathan's, it's your first time as far as I'm aware, so welcome. The way it works is you set everybody that claims anything, send a DM to @Islander_Phil. It's there at the bottom of the screen. Just say, hey, I picked up something. They're going to know what you picked up. But just send them a DM because it helps them get a hold of you afterwards. Appreciate it, Nathan.
Thank you. And then this is that X-Men.
Any writing, tape, stamps?
Nope. Just a tear right here.
Oh, nice. You bought a ton of stuff? All right, Nathan. Great. Thank you.
It looks like tape was removed.
Okay, yeah, there's some kind of tape residue or something.
So it could use a pop and clean. I'm not sure if it'll bump, but maybe a 0.5 bump.
Okay. I don't know if you want to be saying a pop and clean around here. The chat can't handle that.
All right, let's make some offers. Let's get
All right.
clean. Okay, Peacemaker 2 is coming. This is the first appearance of Peacemaker 6.0, off-white pages. These are tough to get in high grades. 6.0, $1,200.
6-0, 1,200. All right, Burwell Failures looking for bigger PCH keys. We got any kind of on deck?
How about that?
That qualifies.
Very rare Grail. This is one of the top 5 Grails for PCH. Very rare and high grade. This is what I'd say maybe this has got to be a 5. And these are notorious, like the Crimes by Women, I think it's like the same paper. These are just impossible in high grades.
So this is a classic tongue cutout cover. The psychopath has removed everyone's tongue. And this poor woman, she's a mute, so she can't even scream. And he's telling her what he did, and there's tongues all over the place. And again, we're not responsible for therapy. Show them the tongues.
And Ali, you call me the freak, but you quoted this book exactly. So
Okay.
I'm not the only freak in this room.
I mean, I had to digest that all, so they should too.
So just a really great book. 5.0, very, very tough to get. 8,500.
All right. 5-0, 8,500. I mean, that's freaking creepy. I mean, was that right before the congressional hearings? Did that tip the scale for hearings? How close to the hearings was that cover? Because that seems pretty ridiculously gruesome.
Yeah. I have that somewhere in a slab. Yeah, 1953.
Yeah, I don't know where you go from there. I mean, that's definitely. I don't know how much worse you can get.
Well, this is how much worse you can get.
I mean, is it though? I mean, it's bad, but I don't know. Something about 20 tongues in your pocket, whatever. All right, here we go. This is
So
another
this is what,
classic.
yeah, this is the other Grail. So classic decapitation, lots of hanging panels inside. Have this at a 3.0 off-white. These are definitely threat books. These are one of those things that if they don't sell, oh well. Have this at 8K.
$8,000 decapitation cover. Yeah, that's definitely an iconic one.
And this is not PCH, but movie is out and it's getting great reviews. First appearance of Black Adam, #1 from 1944. There are only 148 of these on the census. These are just ghost books. Have this at a 5.0. It's slightly brittle pages, as all of these are really. And I have this at 30K.
Wow, 5.0. Crazy grade. Usually see them a lot lower than that. 2.0.
Yep,
Lower.
that's the average. 1.8 to 2.5 is the average. I've sold 3. I sold 2 1.8s and 1 2.0.
Yep, that's how you usually see them. All right. So anyone big game hunting, there you go. All right. What else we got?
Okay, Earthman on Venus, #1 from 1951. This is Bollywood interior. Of course, the headlights and the legs. Have this at a 3.0. Spine is split from the staple to the top, and it is missing that piece there. But other than that, she presents it like a beauty. Really good colors. $5.95.
3.0, $5.95. It's the Starship Troopers prototype. Guys, I'm not filtering offers, so if you got offers, I'm going to read your offer. He's not going to yell at you. He's probably going to give you some counter, worst case. So if you got offers, let him know. He's motivated. I know that. But you got to make an offer for him to say yes or no.
Yeah, we're motivated. If you want to bundle some stuff, like if anybody wants to bundle the Pope on the wall, let's do it.
First Buck Rogers. There's that tongue cover. Okay. I'll let you know if they give us any offers. Let's keep rolling.
All right. Got the Hulk, 182. Some people say this is the second appearance of Wolverine. It's in a 9.4 white pages. Just a beautiful book.
$45 for Weird Tales. I don't know if that's an offer or a claim.
I have a ton of Weird Tales.
What's the cover look like, Somerset? Let him know.
So got this at $12.50.
All right, $12.59 for white pages. Hulk 182.
Crime suspense stories. This is the famous one used in The Seduction of the Innocent, as well as interrogation fodder for the congressional investigations. This is number 23, 1954. Have this at a 3.5. It does have some spine issues. That's why it's a 3.5. And the spine is split, but still attached. Rare issue, $500.
35500. The spine is split, like completely.
Yes. It says 90%. Detached bottom staple, top staple still secure. So maybe from the bottom up to here.
Oh wow.
Split.
Okay.
Another Vault of Horror. This is the Gruesome Skull Smash cover. He was just beaten to a pulp.
Oof. Okay.
.0, number 31 from 1953. Ray Bradbury's photo and bio is in the interior. Have this for $475.
40475. Yeah, Arrow. I mean, that is intense. We've seen a lot of intensity. It's all right. I need to go watch the Care Bears or something. Okay, yellow, fantastic cover info. Show that one. The yellow fantastic. And how much is the fight against crime 20?
Fight against crime. That is 8,000.
8,000 is the ass things and things. It's a 3.0. What's the page quality on that?
Off-white.
Off-white. And yeah, the yellow fantastic cover somebody was asking about also. Do you want $350 on the last book that you showed before that?
This one?
I believe so.
Yeah, we'll take it.
All right, $350 on that, Wayne, works. Let's go ahead and I think that's right. Give that to Wayne. Your comic book plug, $350. Thank you. Your comic book plug, $350.
Thanks, brother.
All right, thanks, Wayne.
Yeah, make some deals. Make some deals. That's to motivate everybody. Let's get it going.
Yeah, $475. He just took $350. So don't be shy with the offers.
Somebody was asking for a close-up on this. This is 3.5, Volume 1, Number 6 from 1940, and this is the Virgil Finlay mermaid cover with the coral hair. 3.5, $60.
3.5, $60. Okay.
Sticking with pulp, fantastic novels. This is Volume 4. This is a key issue. It is number 1. This is a Virgil Finlay interiors, of course, Good Girl, headlights. I have this at a 4.0.
Okay.
Got that for $90.
What about $30 on that yellow fantastic?
Who's it from?
T'Challa.
Oh, he's purchased already. Yeah, we'll do it.
T_Chala 007. You got it. And $90 is claimed. What was that?
Yeah.
That's going to go
This is
to
the
Fox.
number 1 issue. #1 issues. You guys want to get these. So good job.
Box Cat Keys takes that for $90. Box Cat Keys. Thank you.
Fantastic novels. Good Girl cover, Saunders, Volume 4, #3 from 1950. Have this at a 3.0. She does have a little bit of wear at the bottom. But just a great color and cover. $45.
Any other Wonder comics? I know you sold some.
Wonder.
Or actually,
No.
I think we sold Wonder magazine or pulps. So Wonder comics sounds like a no, Burwell.
No, I'll have some more on the next live show. I have about 200 more additional pulp, but these are like the best pulps that I've had so far.
Okay.
The ones that we're displaying. Have this Good Girl Headlights. They call this the see-through cover. So 2.0, Volume 10, #6 from 1949. Beat but complete. Still has the spine. Does have some water damage at the top. But the cover still presents well. Got that for a quick $20.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Do you have any police comics? Not police cases. Police comics.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Rodden. And any cheap wings issues for Eric's run? Yeah, we're all hoping it's water. $20 on the we're hoping it's water cover. GME 1017. Thank you.
Thank you.
GME 1017.
Famous Fantastic Magazine, volume #11, #6, 1950. This has got the H.G. Wells Time Machine story inside of it. And this is the painted Good Girl. Got this in a 3.0. Does have tape at the bottom. $75.
All right, 30 $75.
Shadow Digest. This is the famous Crystal Skull cover. 3.5. Does have that little tear right there. But is one of the iconic Shadow books. And these are the digest size pulps. $75.
Somerset is offering $50, probably on the book you showed before that. Does that make sense? You want
Is that this one?
Are you offering 50 on that one, Somerset? The Fantastic?
If it's 50, I'll take it.
Okay. So just confirm Somerset. Yeah. Okay, so that's claimed. It's Somerset, but the S is a 5. So the number 5, OMERSET. Thank you.
Next, we have Volume 1, again, #1, from 1953. This is the first published work by Robert E. Howard, a Richard Deming story inside. And what's cool about this is it's a Hans Bach cover. And have this in a 5.0. Hans Bach is another famous pulp artist. It's really cool stuff he does. Got this for $50.
All right, 50, right? $50 if you want that. $50.
Vault of Horror, classic hanging cover number 37 from 1954, also referenced in SOTY 2.0. And the cover is detached. It's got some stuff going on here, but other than that, the main money shot is still good.
Oh boy. All right. $50 is claimed. Box Cat Keys. Box
Yeah,
Cat
that's a
Keys
good grab.
takes it. All right. Tell us about the money shot cover again. Wonderful. All right. That's
So
your
2.0, famous Craig cover, 350.
all right. 20350. When you collect the kind of books he does, that is what's known as the money shot cover. Go figure. He likes Disney too. I promise you, he's a big Disney fan. Believe it or not, he really is.
Okay, here's volume 1, again, number 1. Got to emphasize these. 1951, this is the Slave Girl. This is the Whipping Slave Girl cover. Very rare. Good girl, headlights. Got this in a 4.0. Issue number 1 from 1951, 125.
All right, 125. Whipping Slave Girl cover. Yeah, don't do the math, Alan Jester. Watch the video. Calculate how many people have died during this live sale. I don't know. It's hard to find a cover where somebody hadn't died.
Okay, now we have a set. I have a set of 1 through 3 of science fiction. So again, issue number 1. This is a 2.5, volume 2, number 1 from 1940. Of course, good girl cover.
And she's getting cooked?
Yeah, I think it's, yeah. She's being offered to the volcano in the background
Of course.
to appease the gods.
Uh-huh.
So I have that at 120, but we're going to bundle this, so trying to encourage bundling. Now I have issue number 2, volume 2 from 1940. This is a Frank Paul cover. And this is in a 2.5. That's for 60.
What the hell is that? Is that a chicken?
Yeah. This is a...
Okay, that's cool.
And then this is also another Paul cover. This is issue number 3 from 1941. Ray Cummings story, Frank Paul cover. So all 3 issues.
That's a cock. Okay, great.
So about 330 bucks. Or no, wait. 230 bucks. So 230 bucks. Anybody give me $100 for this right now?
Oh.
Issue 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
Good starter pack. Welcome to the industry.
The cock cover is worth $100. Come on. $100 takes all 3, right? $100. All right, there it is. All right. $100. Event Styling BYC. Event Styling BYC was first at 100. Thank you, Event Styling BYC.
That's how it works. Welcome to the pulp collecting world, brother. Volume 4, number 1 again from 1947. Good Girl Bondage, headlights, I mean, skulls, it's got it all. Wildlife. I don't know if this is a hero that's too late or he's joining the party to. But Jungle Stories, number 1, 1947. I have this at a 2.0 for $190.
190. What is she even tied to?
There is a pole back there.
Oh, okay. Got it. I see it now.
Okay, anybody want to do some bundle deals on the remaining pulps? Throw out some offers. Got that spicy detective that's still there. Some really nice skull covers.
Patrick's calling it. He said the guy in the background was a creeper for sure. It's probably his leopard.
Like I said, we're motivated here. Ollie's been throwing out offers. I've been accepting 99% of them.
That's right. So make some offers. $375 on the spicy, Patrick.
It's Patrick then, of course.
$375, Grail.
Number 1, brother. This is number 1.
Grail
Good job.
Keeper's Keys, nice pickup. They're called what's being called the Weird Tales Asian cover. $65. Patrick's called it worse than that. Something about beads.
65 offer, we'll do it.
Rick Rock 34. Rick ROC 34. Thank you. What about $80 for the what's being called the Slave Whipping Girl from Cinema Kong?
Ooh, that's a number 1.
No, not that. There was another one, right? The Slave
Oh.
Whipping Girl was like there's like a ball and there's like a
Oh,
spike
yeah,
ball.
yeah. You seem to remember these a lot better than me,
Yeah,
Ali.
because I'm traumatized. That's my point. It's like they don't even phase you. Like I'm traumatized.
We'll do it.
All right.
We'll do it.
All right, $80. Cinema_Kong. Cinema_Kong takes it for 80. And then was the 10 Detective Aces still up there, or did we sell that?
It's still here.
You got a $100 offer.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a brutal.
Let's do 150.
150 says MN Comics. What about $85 for the Jungle Girl? $85 for the Jungle Girl.
My wife is saying stay at 100.
$100. Just come up. $15.
This is number 1. This is number 1.
All right, come up $15 at 100 Somerset, and you got it.
So these are the last of the pulps we have up on the wall.
It's got to be 100 Somerset.
Yeah, that's $90 off.
Yeah.
The slabs is not getting a lot of love, so if somebody wants to make some offers on the slabs.
I think they're scared you're going to yell at them, but they shouldn't be. Just make the offer. Let's see what happens. Because we're going to cut this first stream in about 10 minutes or less here. Then we'll come back with the second session, but we're going to come back with fresh stuff. So if you want to make offers on anything up here, now's the time. Weird Tales.
Yeah, we're gonna clear this. We're gonna clear this wall, Ali. So we're gonna start afresh because
Yeah.
I mean, there's just tons of stuff.
Yeah. Weird Tales, Big Eyes. Plastic Man 1 sold. Things and Things. 4065 on that. All right, the Jungle Book is sold. $100.
Good job.
Somerset takes the Jungle Girl for $100. Yeah, Tony, the severed head, the severed tongue cover is up there. What was that again? 50. He's asking 8,500. Make him an offer, Tony. It's a big book.
Tony knows how hard these are in high grade.
Yeah, Tony knows all about this. 10 Detective, 125.
Ooh, that's half off. Can we do 150?
All right, come up to 150. MN Comics. What's the grade on the Hawkman? It's a 4.0, right? Hawkman 1?
Yes.
All right, 325. It's a 4.0. Off-white to white. Okay, so they're really close, but Weird Tales, the Big Eyes, and the Fantastic Pulp together for 90. It's from Snazzy Pants.
That's these two?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, those two, Justin. Snazzy Pants 13. If those are the two, then that's set. Snazzy Pants 13. Thank you, Justin. Sorry, T-Shaw. I saw your offer also. I think you got them. He'll confirm. Still wait. I think you guys were both after that. Yeah. Okay.
Still have these Weird Tales. Somebody wants to offer on all four of these. And then these last two.
Okay, so when we'll go for a few more minutes on this stream. When we cut, do you want to break it all, or you guys want to take a 10-minute break or something? Oh, he wanted the other Fantastic Pulp on the wall. Not the one we gave him. There was another Fantastic Pulp on the wall, he says.
Oh, here it is.
Same deal?
This one?
Yeah, instead of the one you gave him.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right, Justin. You're set now.
Okay, any other offers on this stuff? And then we'll throw a couple more books out, and then we're done.
Yeah, just toss out offers if you got any, because he's going to take these down. Everything up on here is not going to be here when we come back.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's still there.
So, and don't be shy. Just let him hear it. He's been asking for it, so let him have it. Is the Weird Tales red Finley cover still available? Oh, is that the one where the girl's tied up and it's like red and it's like a see-through dress? That one.
No, not Weird Tales.
Yeah, I don't think we sold it, right? She was like in a see-through dress. It was like one of the first books we showed. It was on the upper left.
Oh, yeah, that's Brundage. That's not Finlay.
Oh, okay.
That's Margaret Brundage.
Well,
That's
is this the one you were talking about, Sandia, Steve? Okay, so there was
yeah.
a
These are impossible.
little bit of writing, right, somewhere?
Yep.
Okay. 4.5, 675. How much is the Vault of Horror? Grade and price on the Vault of Horror.
Vault of Horror. Where am I?
By the way, on that red book, Steve is offering you $480 for it.
Come up to 550.
Okay. 550 takes it, Steve. Thank you for your offer. He'll go to 550 for you if that works.
Yeah, Brundage is one of the ones I collect a high grade of. That's the one that I collect personally. Somebody was asking the Vault.
Mm-hmm.
So 2.0.
350. Okay.
I do have this other Brundage as well.
There's the Weird Tales. She's Deadpool. Is that the one that you wanted to see again? $300 offer on the Vault of Horror.
It's done.
Nostalgic _comics _305 takes that for 300. Sandia Steve is gonna pass. He says thank you though. So he was at what, 480 on that? Okay. Thank you, Steve. The ones on the top left, the Weird Tales, somebody wants to see them one more time? And then when we break, what do you want? Like 10-minute break, 5-minute break? What do you want?
Yeah, we could do 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay. That way when we come back, it'll be fresh stuff. We'll get set back up for that. All right, 50, 300 on that. Is that the only one?
No, I have a ton more.
The ones on the top left is what they wanted to see again. Okay. 35, 125 on this one. 65, 75. Four, 5 to 50, 90 on that.
So it's the 4.
Or make an offer on all of them. Let us know what you want to do. She is Deadpool. We're going to cut. We're going to take a 10-minute break, come back, fresh stuff. So let me just give it a minute here, see if anyone wants to make any last-second offers on anything up on this board before we start fresh after the break.
Yeah, I have another 400 or 500 books that are processed, ready to go. So we're going to clear this board and put up all the new stuff.
$35 for the black and white Weird Tales.
Who's that?
Somerset.
Let's do it.
All right, Somerset, you got it. $35. That's a steal.
They're wearing me down. They're wearing me down, Ali.
They're wearing him down. Nice pickup, Somerset. You picked up some other stuff, so been getting some solid deals. Okay, last call for any offers on this. We'll come back in 10 minutes with fresh stuff. You guys are going to want to come back for that. The Lobo, Goro Rivera. What's up, Goro Rivera? The Lobo is a 6.5 for 700. The Detective $125 for the 10 Detective is claimed.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Let's give that to MN Comic Books. MN
that's a
Comic Books. Nice pickup.
premium deal.
125. Wow.
Okay, we're in a giving mood.
Well, I guess I helped you just get it for your offer, M&M Comics. No Black Terror up on the wall. Any Black Terror when we come back?
I might. Not in his own title, but he appears in a bunch of other stuff, so I might have him.
Okay, so we'll take a 10-minute break. We'll come back fresh. So we'll gather back up in 10 minutes, okay?
All right, brother.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. See you in 10 minutes.